Morning everyone, and thank you so much for sending in your hashtag Ask Louise questions this week as part of You and Your Skin Week. I have had quite a few come through, so thank you for your support and your interest, and I have decided to select 3 or 4 of them and share the answers with you now. So let's get started. One of the first questions I had was around exercise and skin health, and asking about what's the best way really of kind of protecting and defending your skin while you're exercising. I know a few of you might sort of be a bit sort of wary of actually exercising in makeup, for example. So general rule of thumb is if you can get away with it, please do not exercise when wearing makeup, especially if you're doing something really heavily cardio based, where obviously you're going to sweat, your skin's going to get warm, the pores will open and it will act like a sponge. It will suck all of that makeup deep into the pores. And that's not great because that can cause outbreaks, it can cause at worst infection, it can cause irritation, sensitivity. If you must wear makeup, if you do have outbreaks, you're a bit conscious of your skin, then make sure that it's a completely pure mineral makeup that you're using. And always, of course, make sure that you're carefully cleansing your skin after you've worked out whether you're wearing makeup or not. And then you're applying your serums and your moisturisers as well. So that's a great question. Thank you so much for asking that one. We then had a question about exfoliation. So the question was around, I've got dry patches, but I've actually been told not to exfoliate too much. And that's actually is good advice, especially in the summer months, because we want to hang on to some of that toasty dead cell so that it actually gives us protection. And sometimes if your skin is quite dry, although you want to reach for that exfoliant and get rid of that sort of dry toasty build-up, you can actually take away more of the natural lipids that are there to protect and defend the skin. So ironically, it can actually make it worse. So if you're quite sensitized, if you flush and you blush quite easily and you have got that sort of, dryness there, then you really want to just back away a little bit from the exfoliation. Make sure you're really hydrating well, maybe even combine a little bit of an oil in with your moisturiser at night. And if you are going to exfoliate, the other part of that question was, what's the best form? So an abrasive scrub where you've got those little gritty particles, or more of an enzyme scrub, although it's not a scrub because it uses the enzyme. So those types of exfoliants go on like a cream. You don't have any of those abrasive particles, and it's the enzymes in there. So things like papaya or bromelain, which is from pineapple, what they do is they dissolve and digest. They munch away at the surface dead cells, a little bit like Pac-Man, for any of you watching that know what a Pac-Man was, showing my age. So they just really gently munch away at the surface build-up, and therefore are better for the skin that I was just describing. So if you're a little bit flushed, blushed, you're a little bit more sensitized, but you've still got that dryness, go for that kind of exfoliant, as opposed to more of a mechanical scrub. It's going to have gritty granules, you're going to feel it working across the skin. That might be better for a slightly younger and oilier skin, somebody that's more prone to outbreaks, or actually the other end of the scale, a maturer, thickened, sun-damaged skin that actually needs a little bit of help with improving circulation as well as exfoliation. So thank you again so much for all the questions that came through. I'm sorry if we didn't get through them all. We did have quite an overwhelming response. So that said, if there are any other questions that you would like to put to me, do keep sending them through. I'll go through them and see if there are any other really good ones, and we'll think about doing some more videos. But thank you all so much for your support this week for You and Your Skin Week. It's been amazing. We've had such fun doing it. We will be doing this as a yearly event, and hopefully it will get bigger and better as the years go on. And do keep following us on our Twitter. Keep liking our Facebook page, subscribe to our YouTube channel, follow us on Instagram, because we do give out daily free tips and advice, and we want to try and reach out to as many people as we can and educate you all in skin health and help as many people as we can. Thank you so much, and I hope that's helped.